Faster than a sloth eating breakfast. More accurate than a blindfolded archer. Smarter, safer, healthier in 99 seconds or less. This is KwikZip's, the late night edition. Sexuality education fast.
I'm Galena Mines, and welcome to our show. Viewers asked us to answer the question, what is an STI? Well, an STI is a sexually transmitted infection. Some people call them sexually transmitted diseases, or STDs, but doctors prefer the word infection because a person may be infected and may potentially infect others without showing signs of disease. So, we'll go with STI and occasionally toss in STD to keep you on your toes. STIs go by a lot of names, and it can be confusing. HIV is an STI. So are herpes, chlamydia, genital warts, crabs, gonorrhea, sometimes called the clap, and a whole bunch of other things that are not much fun. Another thing that is not much fun is that a surprising number of people have or have had an STI. As many as 1 in 4 sexually active teenagers have or have had an STI. That's 25%. Think about that the next time you're walking down the hallway. What do STIs have in common? First, all STIs are infections that are most often transmitted through sexual contact. That is, when people get an STI, they usually get it from sex. And that includes penile vaginal sex, oral sex, and anal sex. There are other ways you can get and give STIs, but penile vaginal, oral, and anal sex are the big 3. Second, STIs can cause a variety of symptoms, none of them much fun, including painful urination, bumps, itching, and pus. Yippee! Some people who get an STI won't show any symptoms at all, but they can still pass it on. Third, although there are 20 different STIs, they really come in 3 different flavors. One type of STI is parasitic in nature, which means creepy things crawling around you-know-where. These include pubic lice and scabies. Parasitic STIs can be cured, that is, a doctor can completely get rid of the infection. But they are not fun. A second type of STI is bacterial in nature. They include chlamydia, gonorrhea, and syphilis. They too are not fun, but they can also be cured. The third type of STI is viral in nature. These include HIV, herpes, and HPV. This last one causes genital warts and can cause cancer. Viral STIs cannot be cured, but their symptoms can be treated. If you get a viral STI like herpes or HIV, you will have it for the rest of your life. And the rest of your life is a long time. Definitely not fun. Thus, it is important that you learn how to prevent an STI. That's it for this segment of KwikZips, the late night edition. Remember, sexually transmitted infections, or STIs, are infections you get through any kind of sexual contact. Some are curable, others are not. None are good. Protect yourself. Be safe. See you next time.
This episode of KwikZips is brought to you by STI Street and the letters S, T, and I. The STI monsters wish to remind you that not having any sexual contact with other people is the most effective way to avoid getting an STI. And if you do have sex, use a condom.